Hey y'all, it's your girl Maria. Welcome to Why Am I Reacting? When you figure it out, let me know. So before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, share, any or all of these, preferably all. I hope that you will. I'm enjoying this journey and I'm so appreciative that you guys are taking this journey with me and giving me some great suggestions. That being said, I am going to record quite a few songs today to try to narrow down that list that I have. I might not be able to edit all and get them all posted today, but if I don't worry, it will be coming in the coming days. So if you see the same shirt, your girl ain't funky, I take showers, okay? It's just a recording from today. That being said, first up is going to be Kendrick Lamar, Mother I Sober. I've seen it on the comments a few times by the same person, so you know, they've been patiently waiting, and so we're going to check this one out today, and let's see what they're talking about. I like the piano.
I'm sensitive, I feel everything, I feel everybody. One man standing on two words, heal everybody. Transformation, then reciprocation, karma must return. Heal myself, secrets that I hide, buried in these words. Death threats, ego must die, but I let it purge, pacify. Broken pieces of me, it was all a blur. Mother cried, put their hands on her, it was family ties, I heard it all. I should've grabbed a gun, but I was only 5, I still feel it, weighing on my heart, my first tough decision.
Wow. Okay, so I should have grabbed a gun, but I was only 5. So I don't like to talk about myself here too much in terms of like personal, but I did go through domestic violence. And it is tough. If you're going through that kind of a situation, get out, run, grab your babies and run. Go to the nearest police station. I promise you there are programs that can help. I was fortunate enough to have my family that was there to help me and support me, and I know that not everybody does. But there are programs out there, and a man should never lay his hands on a woman. And of course, I say this with the caveat that it's not self-defense, because you got some crazy women out there too. Let's be honest. Say we're going to, call a spade here. But this is just a very heavy lyric, and ego must die. Pride has no place for love. There's no place for ego to be in love. There's no place for ego to be in, relationships. And that has to be removed. Period. Let's keep going.
In the shadows, clinging to my soul as my only critic. Where's my faith? Told you I was Christian, but just not today. I transformed, praying to the trees. God is taking shape. My mother's mother followed me for years in her afterlife, staring at me on back of some buses. I wake up at night, loved her dearly, traded in my tears for a Range Rover. Transformation, you ain't felt grief till you felt it sober.
There's a lot in that lyric, y'all. So I still feel it weighing on my heart. The first tough decision in the shadows, clinging to my soul as my only critic. Where's my faith? I told you I was Christian, but just not today. We all have days like that where it's, we're not perfect. And we have our days, we have our moments. I mean, that's just the reality of it. But that's a very, that lyric rings true. We all have our moments and we all have our demons that we're fighting. Let's keep going.
Anybody but myself. I wish I was somebody. Anybody but myself.
was gifted, only child, me for 7 years, everything for Christmas, family ties. They accused my cousin, did he touch you, Kendrick? Never lied, but no one believed me when I said he didn't. Frozen moments, still holding on it, hard to trust myself. I started rhyming, coping mechanisms to lift up myself. Talked to my lawyer, told me not to be so hard on myself. He has an aura I hope to achieve. If I find some help, congratulations, made it to be famous. Still I feel uneasy, water watching, live my life in nature. Only thing relieves me, spirit guide, whisper in my ear, tell me that she sees me. Did he touch you? I said no again, still they didn't believe me. Mother's brother said he got revenge for my mother's face. Black and blue, the image of my queen that I can't erase. Till this day, can't look her in the eyes. Pain is taking over, blame myself. You never felt guilt till you felt it sober.
Wish it was somebody.
You never felt guilt till you felt it sober. This entire song talking about domestic violence, talking about abuse of different types. You don't feel what you need to feel when you're masking it. And sometimes that masking comes in drugs, alcohol. Sometimes it comes in the form of smiling in front of everybody and being the big goofball and being the life of the party and acting like nothing's wrong. That's not a reality. Let's keep going.
Anybody but myself. Oh, I wish it was somebody. Anybody but myself.
It is a very subdued sounding song too, musicality. It's meant to make you slow down and
never held
listen.
my mind, I need control. They handed me some smoke, but still I declined. I did it sober, sitting with myself. I went through all emotions, no dependence, except for one. Let me bring you closer, intoxicated. There's a lustful nature that I failed to mention. Insecurities that I project, sleeping with other women. Whitney's hurt, the pure soul I know. I found her in the kitchen, asking God, where did I lose myself? And can it be forgiven? Broke me down, she looked me in my eyes. Is there an addiction? I said no, but this time I lied. I knew that I can't fix it. Pure soul, even in her pain. Know she cared for me, gave me a number. Said she recommended some therapy. I asked my mama why she didn't believe me when I told her no. I never knew she was violated. In Chicago, I'm sympathetic. Told me that she feared it happened to me for my protection. Though it never happened, she wouldn't agree. Now I'm affected. 20 years later, trauma has resurfaced, amplified. As I write this song, I shiver cause I'm nervous. I was 5, questioning myself, long for many years. Nothing's wrong, just results on how them questions made me feel. I made it home, 7 years of tour, chasing manhood, but Whitney's gone. By the time you hear this song, she did all she could. All those
I had to stop there because there was so much in that lyric. I mean, again, masking and in his case, sleeping with other women, trying to find that comfort and love that you're seeking. And really it starts within yourself. You have to learn how to let go, and you have to learn how to heal, and you have to learn how to love yourself. And it's hard to hear these things. And the reason why mom didn't believe her son when he said no is because she'd been through the same thing. That's deep. You know, they say a mother always knows, but sometimes you don't understand why the mother always knows. It kind of is what it is. Let's keep going.
women gave me superpowers. What I thought I lacked, I pray our children don't inherit me and feeling sidetracked. A conversation not being addressed in black families. The devastation haunting generations and humanity. They raped our mothers, then they raped our sisters, then they made us watch, then made us rape each other. Psychotic torture between our lives. We ain't recovered, still living as victims in the public eyes who pledge allegiance. Every other brother has been compromised. I know the secrets. Every other rapper sexually abused. I see see them daily, burying they pain in chains and tattoos. So listen close before you start to pass judgment. Know how he move, learn how he cope. Whenever his uncle had to walk him from school, his anger grows deep in misogyny. This is post-traumatic. Black families and a side of me today is still active. So I set free myself from all the guilt that I thought I made. So I set free my mother, all the hurt that she titled shame.
There is a lot of things going on in our communities. And it's not just the Black community. It happens in all different kinds of communities. You know, but it is definitely present there as well. I'm trying to keep my feelings in check, y'all. And sometimes it's hard because the song is subdued so you can listen, but there is a lot of content in it. We shouldn't pass judgment. I mean, first of all, we're not here to judge. We're here to serve one another and love one another and be there for one another. I say it all the time. And we shouldn't be passing judgment. We shouldn't be hurting each other. Saying that I pray our children don't inherit me. You are the best part of your children. And you know, it's a man singing this, and fathers need to be there for their kids. And they are not always there for their kids. And if it's because they don't want them to inherit me, what you don't understand is that they're going to, regardless. So be there to nurture and to guide that into a positive thing. Don't let them try to figure it out on their own. You're the parent. Parent. Simple. And I know it's not easy, believe me. I've done it. Still do it. It's a full-time job till the day you die, but parent. So let's keep going.
So I set free my cousin Chaotic for my mother's pain. I hope Hakeem made you proud, cause you ain't die in vain. So I set free the power of Whitney, may she heal us all. So I set free our children, make good karma, keep them with God. So I set free the hearts filled with hatred, keep our bodies sacred. As I set free all your abusers, this is transformation.
Let it go.
Anybody but myself. Oh, I wish I was somebody. Anybody but myself.
You did it. I'm proud of you. You broke a generational curse. Say thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, brother. Mr. Morale.
Before I go and fast asleep, love me for me. I bear my soul and now
That sounds beautiful. That's a beautiful ending. I love the last verse where he's saying, I set it free. He sets free so much. Let it go. Let it go. Let go of the anger. Let go of the hurt. Let go of the judgment. We are here to serve one another, and no one is greater than the other. Great song. Thank you for the recommendation. Sorry it took me so long to get to it. Like I said, I have a whole lot to go over. But that being said, if you like the content, please like, comment, share, subscribe. This is a 5 out of 5 for sure. I mean, this is a song about what you've been through and how I'm healing from it. And at the end of the day, the transformation of that. So I appreciate the song. And with that, I'm going to leave it there. Live your life fabulously. Seriously, y'all. I don't say that to be cute. I say it all the time. So, do it. I'll catch you on the next one.